Okay. We're back. For now. Alright, there it is. Nate heads, yeah. The most oppressed minority. Close your Pornhub? No. I need all 100 of those tabs open. Alright. Well, while you're watching, now we can do it. Let's teach Talking Head Dig, and won't that be fun for everybody? The only way to win is not play... Oh my god, not again. Alright, let's just do it quickly. Yes, teach him Dig. Peck is based. Don't get rid of... Oh, we need Cut. Cut is actually useful. Double Kick, not bad. Leer. Let's get rid of Leer. Fuck Leer. Screech or nothing, baby. Alright, boom. There he goes. We got Dig. Dig has been dug. Hey, wait a minute. It's that guy. I know that guy. Crash or Wake. I was gonna give me all of them, isn't he? Thanks, bro. See, oh, yeah, I forgot about this. All this post-game shit that's in Heart Gold now. I mean, that stuff's awesome. All right, okay. Now that that's done, we just need to grind. Oh, okay, wait. We were gonna decide, like, the moveset. So let's still finish that up real quick. Now that we have Dig. Dig's gonna be the main physical attacking move. But let's see what Lieutenant Surge's Pokemon look like again. So that we can know if we made a huge mistake. Like, if they don't have a lot of self-buffing moves, and like the wall move or whatever, then we're totally Gucci. But let's see. Right, here we go. Okay. So Raichu, okay. We are seeing some double team shit going on. And what was our plan for Electrode? Oh, wait, hang on. Didn't I have like a wall Pokemon I was gonna switch to? Was it Umbreon? No, okay, it was Golem. Yes, it was Golem. Okay, Golem is to do, in fact, I'm gonna make some notes right here. For self-destructing electrodes. For electrode self-destruct. Yeah, okay. Boom, here. Yeah, okay, I mean, hopefully we can get through the whole match with, like, Mamoswine and Nidoking and Golem. We're gonna save Golem until the electrodes come out. But, I mean, this shouldn't be that hard of a boss or whatever. The ISP could never charge you as little as it's providing. I know, right? Let me see. Yeah, okay. Golem is the answer to the EQ, the electrode question. And then for the rest of these guys, okay, we're not Mirror Shot. I mean, that's Steel, so we wouldn't really want Golem out there for that. So, I mean, yeah, that'd be one for... Oh, because Steel is weak to ground, right? Let's double check that. So he's probably... I mean, like, any Earth move will just melt him, right? But let's double check. Because he doesn't have Levitate. He has, what was it? Like, Magnet? Or what did he have? Sturdy? He has Sturdy. Oh, and what does Sturdy do in this gen again? Let's double check. I think that's the one where you can't die in one hit. Oh, shit. It's the worst move in the game. I forgot. They're just unaffected by one-hit KO moves. As in, Guillotine, that frozen kill instant, whatever move it is, etc., etc. Okay, so nothing to worry about there. What a worthless ability. I mean, it got better later when they changed how it works, but it should always have worked that way. You just survive, you know. You can't be one-shotted. By any move. Okay, so... Oh, right, I was checking the weaknesses. Weakness, type effectiveness. Ground is indeed 4 times effective. Okay, great. So, we're not going to outspeed pretty much anybody. Stench is a way worse ability. I forget, what does Stench do, Alchemist? Remind me. I've probably heard it before. Okay, this guy obviously just ground stuff. Okay, so Golem is a bad choice against him. So who are we saying? Like, I don't know, theoretically, like, I don't know. Any of our backup Pokemon are okay. He's got Light Screen. Somebody with Brick Break would be nice. Whatever. It stinks. Oh, shit. Good one. Oh, no, okay, Mamoswine's a terrible choice against Electabuzz. Maybe Umbreon. Well, then again, Umbreon's a special defense wall, not really a physical defense wall. Nidoking might be a decent choice. Stench did literally nothing in battle until Gen 5. Can you give us a bit more as to why? Like Illuminate. What I forget what both of those do. Does Illuminate just give brightness or something? I don't know. Okay. So okay, so our level cap, do I have it written down as 51 level cap, right? Mamoswine, Golem, Nidoking, Electrode, Self-Destructs, we got Golem. Okay, I'm gonna want to do my matchup little thing. Okay, yeah, I'll just do that right now real quick. Do I have an old one here I can get rid of? Here, okay, I'll just copy one of these. So we've got fucking, what is it? Lieutenant Surge. Raichu. And then it's Electrode, Magneton, Electabuzz. Okay. Okay, so for both these, it's going to be a Golem for Self-Destruct. No. For Magneton, it's pretty much anybody. Actually, no, because there's steel moves that are good against a couple of our boys, right? So we've got, okay, Mamoswine, bad choice. Golem, bad choice. Nidoking, Umbreon, Ampharos. Nidoking / Umbreon, but since Nidoking will have Dig, that's the best move probably. So Nidoking. And then we'll... This to deal specifically. This is to deal with Self-Destruct. Dig. What's up, Rujujon? Okay, against Raichu, I guess Mamoswine's probably fine. And we might as well keep everybody else fresh. So let me just double check here. All right, so if we have Mamoswine out there, what's he gonna do? Shockwave, Thunderwave, Quick Attack, Double Team. And then Mamoswine, like, literally just turn 1, uses Earthquake. That, like, probably should one-shot just with that. So, yeah, all right, fuck it. Mamoswine, Earthquake. I'm sorry about the connection, everybody. I mean, hopefully we'll get it fixed. I mean, it's kind of telling me I probably just shouldn't stream until I get it fixed more. But these are my tests, and I don't know. Figure I might as well keep going a little bit. Mamoswine, Golem. Okay, and Electabuzz. Nidoking was probably the best choice. Actually, let me double check here. Oh, and we were going to check his fucking moves as well. Type effectiveness. I think fighting might be effective. No. Okay, great. All right, so he's immune to electric. Great. Fighting. Oh, he's resistant to fighting. Is that what poison does? Losing you again? Okay, whatever. It goes up to 7,000. It gets way low and then shoots up way high and then, fucking rubber banding bullshit. All right, so actually, Nidoking is a great choice against Electabuzz, clearly. So there you go. Nidoking. Dig. Hit him with a dig, bruh. Poison resists fighting. Oh, shit, there you go. Ooh. Mamma mia, that's beautiful. And I just wanted to check. I don't know. I feel pretty good about this already. We can probably just start grinding immediately. I want to pick up more moves. Oh yeah, I wanted to see, like, weaknesses... resistance-wise, because this guy's more physical, I think, than special. So let's see. Base stats. So his special defense Okay, so actually he is a special attacker still in general. So Earthquake or Dig or whatever is better than like Earth Power or whatever. So let's just double check here. Raichu, special attacker. It's all special attackers. Okay. So, if I could give Nidoking Brick Break, that actually might be nice, because we could get some walls put up. But then again, wait, they're light screen. It's all light screen, right? Who even fucking cares? Light screen. They don't have Reflect, or whatever the other one is. Electabuzz has double team, so you need to take him out fast. Electabuzz? Okay, yeah, well, first of all, all right. So it's light screen, it's not even Reflect, so we only would worry about that for special attack stuff, of which, do we have any Pokemon who are even planning on using that? Literally no, just Earthquake, Dig, and Earthquake. So no, nothing to worry about there. I mean, Umbreon, we'll just use the normal physical attack moves with Umbreon, that's fine. And I guess Ampharos, but Ampharos is our true fallback position, so we'll see. Well, you're right, Raichu does have double team, but that's okay, because we're going in with Mamoswine as our first Pokemon, and we're gonna be slower than Raichu, obviously. We're just hitting it with Earthquake, and we'll just keep spamming Earthquake until it dies. And, like, what's it gonna be using on our Mamoswine? It's gonna be using, like, Quick Attack. Its only damaging move is Quick Attack, because we're immune to electricity. Now, it could paralyze, and in fact, that's very likely to. But it's gonna be so little damage that we can obviously tank until we get an Earthquake off. So I'm not worried about it. Yeah, and I mean, if worse comes to worse, we switch to Golem and just keep going. Yeah, I think we've got this battle in the bag with just those 3 Pokemon, and we've got Umbreon and Ampharos as fallback meme Pokemon. 3 ground types, baby. This many. This many. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. All right. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're good. Static doesn't paralyze on offensive contact, only defensive contact. Oh, I was wondering about that. Wait, only... So, okay, so... Well, him using Quick Attack, that could still paralyze, right? Raichu using Quick Attack with Static, that could paralyze me. Oh, or do you mean when Raichu... Like, Raichu's defensiveness. Like, I hit Raichu. I think that's what it means, right? Yeah, okay. So, like, when Raichu gets hit by an Earthquake, I mean, he's likely to die anyway. That's offensive. But offensive for who? Okay, it doesn't matter. The point is we're going to kill him. All right, I'm not worried about it at all. If Raichu gets hit by a contact move, right, as in defensively relative to Raichu, offensively relative to our Pokemon. Got it. Okay, fuck it. Let's just decide on some fucking moves for Nidoboy so I don't have to worry about it, and then we'll be good. Okay, so... Learn set. Okay, so Earth Power. I gotta say, I'm leaning towards Earth Power, because Earth Power is pretty fucking good. But then again, we can always get Earth Power later. So I shouldn't worry about it too much. Okay, so Poison Jab is 43. Oh, excuse me. Earthquake isn't a contact move, so it won't matter anyway. Oh, right. I didn't know it worked that way. I didn't know there was a difference between contact moves and non-contact moves. I assumed it was special versus physical. Huh, okay. You learn something new every day. Like, obviously, it's not a contact move, but it is physical, so I just assume that's what made the distinction. Okay, no matter. Double kick, shitty. Oh my god, Toxic Spikes? Toxic Spikes? Can I learn? Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna hang on to that fucking Toxic Spikes, bro. I mean, imagine the setups we could do against, like, Red or whatever. With, literally, he's got Pikachu out front. And we've got a setup, I mean, just as an example, a setup Nidoking with, like, obviously we get out multiple layers of Toxic Spikes while he's doing whatever. I want those fucking Toxic Spikes, bro. Yeah. All right, Horn Drill, meme move, not getting that. Obviously. Captivate, I don't know what that is and I don't care. Okay, so really it comes down to a question of Poison Jab or Earth Power. Like, the only other poison move that we have access to... Oh, Christ. Is there a TM for it? There's Sludge Bomb. Do we have access to that? Let's find out. Oh, and okay, there's TM84. Let's see if both of these are available. Draining Kiss, Grass Nut, Infestation, Petal Dance, Trump Card, and Ring Out are the only special contact moves. Okay. Okay, right. So in Heart Gold Soul Silver, Route 43. Okay, there's only one. But it does exist, and I could potentially use it. Okay. And 84. Prize for defeating Janine. Oh, shit. So I have that shit already. Okay, you know what? I mean, considering how much better the Earth type is compared to Poison, I'm inclined to think that I should probably go for the Earth type move instead. And the thing is, even if I regret it later, there is a TM for it, and I don't think there's a TM for the other one. For Earth Power. Let's find out if there is. I don't see it. Am I a fool? Like, there was ATM, but it said in Gen whatever. All right, let's double check. Hang on. Wait, TR. Is that one of those sword and shield things? I can't remember what that fucking thing is. Okay, well, obviously this one's hard to get. All right, fuck it. We're going with Earth Power. All right, so it's Earth Power, Dig. We're not going to use Earthquake yet. Maybe we'll use that later. We'll see. All right, I just want to lay this shit out for my own shit. Nidoking is some baller move type coverage if you use special moves. Yeah, so I've heard. Okay, so... Okay, I'm just gonna move this shit down here and plan out my pokes. Okay, so it's gonna have... He learns Ice Beam, Flamethrower, and Shockwave. Fascinating. That shit's nuts. Okay, so Dig and Thunderbolt, right. Earth Power... that's Nidoking at 43. To make sure I don't blow past it by mistake. Right. Let's see what else is good. Oh, Toxic Spikes we're definitely going to want to keep just to have. For strats in the future. And... He's got like a decent fighting type move, doesn't he? Let me see. Double Kick. Well, Double Kick's okay. I'll probably keep Double Kick for the coverage. Like, if I could teach him Brick Break or something, that would be even better. But I don't care that much. Double Kick? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I mean, I'll keep Double Kick for now. That's fine. Though, let's see if Brick Break is on the table. Oh, it is. Shit. Battle Frontier. Though, am I in the post-game enough? Can I do the Battle Frontier now? Is that a thing that I have access to? I haven't looked into it. I guess I could get it. Okay, but I don't care that much. We'll keep him Double Kick for now. And Golem's obviously going to learn Earthquake. Mamoswine, Earthquake, and whatever else doesn't really matter. Umbreon, whatever. Ampharos, whatever. All right, cool. Nidoking stacked out. Boom, we know what we're doing. Was Battle Frontier and Heart Gold Soul Silver? It was just on the chart, so I assume so. That's good tea. All right. Let's go to it. Let's start grinding. Okay, so let's go back to the place we were at before. Switch. God, Nidoking is so fucking sick in multiple ways. All right, give him the EXP share. Hey, look at him. Dude, you're gonna be huge. You're gonna be huge, talking head. And the days go by, let the water hold me down into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, there was water underground. Same as it ever was. Now, where did I grind last time? It was like north of one of these places. Oh, north of Cycling Road to the west here. Because that was a spot I hadn't caught Pokemon yet, and I was preserving everything. All right, let's just go right back there. Fuck it. Oh, and he's got cut too. Yeah, Talking Head. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Someone has to have cut on this team. You know, I still don't understand that song at all, Steiner. I have not taken the time to look over the lyrics and really get it. I just know the melody. It's kind of like how I love Joanna Newsom's music, and there's only 1 or 2 or 3, maybe a handful, that I've really studied the lyrics to get it. Chief among them being, oh my god, what's the one? Like my favorite one from her latest album. You can surf on your way to Lieutenant Surge? Okay, so we could cut or surf, I think. Okay, well, let's go check that out real quick. Let's see what Pokemon we're gonna have in our team. Switch. No. Fly us. It's like Ozymandias is the fucking poem that's being read or whatever. What fucking song? Anyone know Joanna Newsom's music? What am I thinking of? What the fuck is the name? Hang on. I gotta Google it now. It's in my head. Sapocanican. That's the one. Got it. Now, I was here to... Oh, wait, why am I here? I'm in the wrong place. I suggest you do because it's something simple, but really profound, if I'm allowed to use the word. You're certainly allowed. But the price is steep. Ka-ching! Cut your fucking head off. Okay, so the gym is here. Oh, and we could fight the trainers, I guess, to prepare. I mean, I feel nervous about doing that. Okay, so we can surf or do that. I'd much rather use cut because surfing means wild Pokemon, though I could use a repel. But that could fuck with things in an unexpected way. Cutting would be easier. So hang on, let me just go back real quick. So one of my Pokemon needs to know cut. Can Golem learn cut? Ampharos, Umbreon, Mamoswine. Okay, one of these Pokemon can learn cut. I feel pretty confident. Nidoking can too. But, I mean, I could get rid of Double Kick to learn cut if necessary. Nidoking can learn Surf. Yeah? Ah, shit. Maybe only Nidoking can. I mean, I don't care which one it is. I'm not going to use that move either way. Keep Double Kick. Well, it's just temporary, you know. Any of these moves can be gotten back later. Hang on. Okay, there we go. I'll worry about it later. I'm not too concerned about that. It can learn Surf, huh? I'm gonna keep cut for now, though. He's got dig and... Okay, right, all right. How intriguing. How devious. What the fuck am I? Oh yeah, it's Cycling Road, right. Okay, I can swap out. Nothing bad's gonna happen, right? We got plenty of strong Pokemon. Our level cap is like 53, so nothing to worry about here. Yes, okay. I don't know why I'm so nervous. All right, this is where I'm going. Yeah, we're at 17. Okay. Okay. All right, let's do it. Why am I'm so fucking nervous. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Doesn't Fearow know Pursuit? Didn't that fuck me over before? And Fearow lives here, if I remember correctly. That's unacceptable. No. We can't be doing that. We can't be doing that. I gotta grind somewhere else. Ice cave? I'm going to the ice cave. No, that's not necessary. There's got to be a better place to grind. I'm in Kanto, for Christ's sake. Let me go find one on the fucking thing real quick. All right, let me see what routes are near me. Just grind without the front row swap. That's so inefficient. I thought we were here because it was only Grimers, but at night. I mean, you know what? I'll just set the clock to day, if that's how it is. I mean, that's something I would do anyway. It's not against the fucking rules. Let me see. We're on Route 17. Yep, here we go. Pokemon Generation 4, please. Here we go. Okay, during the day, there are 0 Fearos. All right, fuck it. I'm setting the clock today, and we'll grind right here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Hang on. Oh, it's gonna break my my soundboard, as it always does, but I'll restart it. Hang on. Wait, at night it's just Grimer and Muck. Oh, wait a minute. At night, it's Grimer and Muck. Oh, shit. That's what it is now. At least I think it is. All right, now I just need to double check to make sure it's definitely night in the game. This sure looks like night, don't you think? I think so. I think we'll be okay. I think it's nighttime. I think night starts at like 8 p.m. Let me double check. Nighttime starts in Generation 4, 8 p.m. and it is 8:15. So okay, we should be fine. All right, I'm willing to try. And so Talking Head, and we'll switch to, I don't know, KY or Alex Jones, or I mean KY needs to grind up, so we might as well. I mean, it said 8 p.m. on the wiki, so I'm going by that. All right, here we go. Also, it is clearly dark in the game, so I'm pretty sure that means night. Let me see. Okay, against a poison. Oh, ground is actually bad against poison, right? Oh, we used to use Steelix against these guys, didn't we? Oh, man. All right, quick scope. Nah, I mean, I might as well do KY. I mean, he's not... Oh, then again, is poison bad against ground? I think it deals damage, doesn't it? Please don't kill me. Okay, it wasn't super effective. It's good against poison. Oh, shit, I always forget this shit. All right, cool. What? No! Oh my god, I gotta go fucking heal immediately after one Pokemon. Alright, fuck it. I'm using a fucking item. Where are my antidotes at? There they are. Okay. We got our groove on. Who will die against Surge? No one. Because we're too smart. We're too powerful. Do it up, KY. You are 20 levels higher. Nothing should hurt you at all. The Sekiro update is tomorrow.
Fuck me, I can't fucking do it.
No, that's not right. I meant to say. Poison Sting. Sure. Peck is a meme move. Get it out of here. I will be playing the Sekiro update, but not tomorrow, and not particularly soon. But it is incredibly exciting. I mean, I love Sekiro. Stream it. Hey, maybe we should, you know, I should fucking stream the boss rush. Now, I'm sure I'm rusty at this point, but I could get back in the swing of things. I was never like God mode at Sekiro, but I was pretty good. I had beaten it with some tough challenges on. Motherfucker, this is the annoying part about fighting poison Pokemon. Maybe next stream we should do a boss rush. Ooh, I would really like that. I fucking love the bosses in Sekiro. Obviously, it's like my favorite game in the last decade. That's right, and the bosses are getting new moves! Oh, God, yes! Oh, I'm so fucking stoked about that shit. Am I in any danger? Ah, fuck it. Alex Jones, you take care of him. Surf his ass!
Blah, blah, muck, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna fucking calm on you, because my name is Calm, blah.
Muck gives 1 HP EV and 1 attack EV. That is good. Alright, we're leveling up like gangbusters now. Grimer only gives 1 HP EV. Ooh, cringe. Okay, so he's probably gonna max... Well, that's alright. He'll max out on HP, and then it'll all go into attack, the remaining ones. Which is fine. If he only got HP and attack, that's alright. And then we could fill the rest with whatever, like special attack or something else. I believe that's how it works. All right, we're only gonna need to burn through these antidotes. Oh! Alex Jones!
I will eat your ass.
Here he comes. Until Talking Head has leveled up a few times, and he can take these on himself. Another one! Oh! That's Poggers right there. That's what that is. Looking thick. I would cross rank if I was allowed to, but this is NUZLOCKE. All right, faster, faster. There we go. Ah! All right, once we're level like 25 or something, we can start fighting these guys on our own or something. I don't know. We'll get there fast. How did I get here? And the days go by. I don't wanna hold me down. No. Careful, careful, Talking Head. He is a horny boy. That's accurate. My water. I drank all my tea and now I need my water. Well, cross rank. The basic gist is in a Nuzlocke, in any new area, you can catch the first Pokemon you come across only, unless you've already caught that type of Pokemon before. So basically the point is so you don't have much control. But by using those rules, if you catch that Pokemon, like let's say that you got a 95% chance of catching a Pidgey in one area and a 5% chance of catching Scissor or Scyther. You could go to another area, catch a Pidgey there, and then you come to this area, and then you just grind through all the Pidgeys, you know, take it, all 20 of them, whatever you need to do. And then you will inevitably get that 5% chance of landing that Scyther. And then you get a God's honest chance to catch it, like a real American. And that's the system that we exploit here to get the good shit. And that is what we call Scissor Quest. God damn it. Should I heal? No, not yet. Like if it was just getting injured, that'd be fine. But like I can't keep walking around while I've got a poison Pokemon or they'll fucking die. Oh shit, Link Fan's got something. Now that's the exciting shit. I have not seen Violet Evergarden. It doesn't look like my kind of thing. It looks too emotional, you know? Maybe it's great and I'm a fool. It's just like, it's so detailed. A Great Ball? All right, not bad. I know this sounds stupid, but like, it just looks fanciful and delicate and, oh, wistful, emotions. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but that's my impression. Get in there and eat his ass.
I will eat your ass.
I'm the Joker, baby.
They do talk about their emotions a lot. Am I fucking a genius or what? I've heard it's pretty shallow, but I might be wrong. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously, KyoAni, it looks great. But that'll only get you so far with this guy right here. Some say he's the best of all time. Level 19. All right, we're burning through these levels. I have not watched any more episodes of anything in the new season since doing the podcast. But of course, part 2 is coming out on Thursday. This is a Nuzlocke with no potions in combat. Yes, it is. So we will not be... Oh, she survived that, huh? Why watch that when you can watch Modern Classic Hypnosis Mike? Did we talk about that in the first episode? Or we did. The Feigned Majo Tabi Tabi episode 3. I am tempted to go watch that because I hear people say good things. An emote, a cheer. Here's some bits to celebrate your internet not being so absolute shit. I wish I could say that was definitely true, but gracias por el thing, Invicta Volpe. Thank you for the donation, of course. In fact, let's get you on the chart. If I think you're still on there, right? Volpe. Yeah, there you are. Boom. You just shot up in the ranks, Chief. I still gotta move Tone Ken Chads down. Okay, no matter. The internet right now, it's not even great right now. It's dipping. I'm seeing it dipping, but I am working on it. So thank you very much, and I appreciate the donation. The last Majo no Tabi Tabi was very good. Okay, riddle me this, CT2, and anybody else who's seen up to episode 3 of Majo no Tabi Tabi, because this is the big thing that people said. I only watched episode 1 and skipped through episode 2 a little bit. It looked very, you know, middling. Looked very... Like I said in the episode, it looked like Kino's Journey, but like happy-go-lucky, basically. Which isn't a terrible premise. I mean, I can enjoy stuff like that. Wow, I do want to be famous. I will buy followers, primes, and views on bigfollows.com. Thank you. I think, okay, I'm gonna exercise my control. I'm gonna ban that guy. I've never done it before. In fact, oh no, I'm gonna try giving him a timeout, see how it goes. All right, I right-click, and I'm gonna ban for 1 day. Or 144,217 seconds. Fascinating. That was a learning experience. It became more like Kino's journey, to put it vaguely. Indeed. Well, shit. Maybe that should be something we do on Kanten, you know, to follow up on it. Digi obviously fucking loved it. I wouldn't argue. We may well do that. I'm thinking right now, if I had to guess, let's say we did 3 shows. I would want to do, personally, or what I would think would be wise, would be, Jujutsu Kaisen, Majo no Tabi Tabi, whatever, and, Kino's Journey. Majo no Tabi Tabi, fucking whatever it is, Jujutsu, and I would want to do, Talentless Nana. What is it? Mao no Na. I forget how the Japanese, but Talentless Nana would be the 3rd one I would want to do, which is in our 2nd batch of episodes coming out in like 2 days. No. Oh, you know what? Well, actually, even Digi said that like, cause Digi, Sleepy Princess seems like Digi's speed, you know, loves that kind of shit. But Digi was like, oh wait, what is this? Forget him. Fury? No, fuck Fury Attack. Digi said like, you know, I saw an episode or 2 of this. I think I get it. I don't know how much more of this I need to see. And I was like, you know, fair enough. Like for content, don't know how much we'd have to say each episode. You know, I don't know. I don't really I don't really think that's necessarily a great argument. Like, if it's just that popular, you should talk about it anyway. And that was one of my favorite things to watch. Give them Fury Tech. I don't care. Say it's all escalation, same joke taken to the nth degree. And you know, and that can work. Like, I think back fondly on what's the word? Cautious Hero. Cautious Hero was just like that. Same joke, but escalated. And sometimes it really hit just right. It was just that the ending wasn't that great. CT. This is fascinating. You know, I'm not going to comment too much. I'll tell you this right now, though, CT. You should look at the content schedule on the episodes that release. Babylon is on there. We already recorded an episode about the finale of Babylon that's coming out. Yeah, Cautious Hero made the mistake of going, well, look, you can go for a little bit of a serious tone. That's fine. There are actual stakes here, and things can get real. But it should have been more comedy and less, like, you know, going for, like, the sad baitiness, and then it just copped out, because of course it did. That was a mistake. It'll probably be some open-ended, and she tried sleeping ever after. I mean, because the manga has, like, 7 volumes, right? I don't see it happening with this one. Yeah, they should just end it on a joke. I agree. It seems, like, silly from start to finish. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, about Babylon. See, going into those last batch of episodes of Babylon, which I have now seen, the sentiment I had heard was that after the break, because Babylon, you know, me and Digi did everything up to what was available. I really liked it up to that point. Digi liked it as well. I think a little bit less than me. And then there was, like, in real life, like, they just didn't air a bunch of episodes for, like, a season or something. And then it came back. We just watched it. And the thing that I heard was that it got worse. It got significantly worse. That was very interesting to know, considering what I saw watching the ending of Babylon. But I'm not going to say any more. You got to go watch the episode. We talk about that at length. That was a meaty, long discussion. Even me and Digi saw things differently as we came into it, but, you know. Okay, what am I doing? Quick scope. Yeah, get out there. If someone with no knowledge of the previous episode watched the finale of Cautious Hero, they would have no idea it was a comedy. There's, like, little bits and pieces in there, but I agree, it was a mistake. They made a mistake. It really, like, oh man, some of the jokes were really good, and I love how things got taken to such an insane degree of, like, all the, because it really is the same thing as, like, in Homestuck, in Act 6. Caliborn's, like, nightmare, literally impossible, what is it called? Session of Spurb, or whatever. That Caliborn managed to beat through, like, insane high difficulty stakes. And that it involved, like, multiple dimensions. I mean, frankly, since the beginning, Homestuck kind of had all that shit going on. But it was really good. All you liked about Cautious Hero was the goddess's tits flailing in the wind while they flew. Well, we did discuss that at length. We did love that. It was a great joke, that whole section. God, such big laughs during Cautious Hero. But it just didn't stick the landing. Caliborn is indeed the only good part of Act 6. That's true. There are parts where I like Dirk. But overall, just all the kids in Part 6 were such losers. And so embarrassing. And so new Homestuck, aka bad, aka trash. And not old Homestuck, because old good, new bad, you know? That's the golden rule. Quick scope, or Alex Jones. Get out there, Alex Jones. Trying to fling at me. God, Caliborn was so, like, every time Caliborn showed up was so good. I fucking love Caliborn. Wow, the most bizarre Joe. I feel like there's a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure connection there. That'd be my guess. All right, KY, get out there, you motherfucker. I know. Homestuck 2 doesn't exist. It can't hurt you. Michelle breaks through door as Homestuck 2. Ah! Let's hit him with, well, let's mix it up. Ice Shard, yeah! Okay, never mind. Never don't use Earthquake. Dirk was actually good when he was introduced, but he did end up going downhill. That's exactly how I feel as well. Dirk was by far my favorite. I loved his competency, as everyone else was a complete fuck-up of the new kids. But then they made it weird, man. They made everything weird. Everything gets fucking weird. And I don't know if it's because, like, Hussy's having a fucking identity crisis or something, because he feel like he's lost control of his creation. I don't know what the fuck went on. But Jesus Christ, did Homestuck lose itself as it went on. What a nightmare. Like Bizarro, Beautiful Joe, but then JoJo became popular. It was actually Beautiful Joe reference. Oh. Oh God, I feel like such a piece of shit for just seeing the word Joe and just assuming it's a JoJo reference. It's not my fault. I read JoJo before it was popular. Please believe me. Is it even worse trying to read Homestuck? Worse than what? Look, reading Homestuck is something I would recommend to people. Oh, is it even worth? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. The thing is though, it's just Homestuck 2 is still technically going on. Right now, Homestuck 2 exists, and it's a continuation. There's the epilogue, and there's like Act 6 is a nightmare of itself. The thing you just need to know about Homestuck going into it is that people need to know this going in. At a certain point, Homestuck becomes bad. It becomes bad, but it's still going. You need to know that so that you can selectively say, here is where I stopped caring about the canon part of Homestuck and only remember the good stuff that came before it. That is a vital part to experiencing Homestuck in a good and satisfying way in the modern era. And I would recommend that you make that determination at the end of Act 5. Look, read Act 6, right? Act 6 isn't... Yes, Act 6 sucks a lot of the time. There's still good stuff in there. Be done at the end of Act 6. Yes, there will be unsatisfying things. Yes, that will happen to you. Yes, there will be outright bad things that happen. But not so bad, right? You're not like when we were reading it, waiting for updates, you know, week to week, just getting shit crammed in our mouths. Oh, the part where it goes to shit is obvious because it's when Act 6 starts. Yes, it's quite clear. No, but the thing is, it doesn't seem like it is. See, it's this thing. You love a thing. It's really good up to a certain point. There were warning signs in Act 5, but Act 5 was still generally very good on the whole. It's this thing where like you're like, oh, it's still going. This is still my story, the story that I love. I'm gonna keep reading this. That's like me with Final Fantasy, right? Or me with Kingdom Hearts. It's like that's a trap. To a degree, that really is a trap. Because authors change. Authors change. Stories, especially long-running stories. Most stories aren't designed to last 7 fucking years. Or fucking, like 20 years, like Kingdom Hearts or whatever the fuck. People change over that time. Different priorities creep in. That's why the original Final Fantasy is so fucking good. Because they're contained stories. They're one and done. No DLC. None of that fucking shit. Oh, excuse me. Homestuck is around 800,000 apparently. I assume you mean words? So approximately 1,700 pages. So 1,700 pages. So good luck. So if you want to read it, good luck, I guess. Well, I mean, you know, I read it at a time when I had the time. I was in college. I read the whole thing in college. And it was good, and I'm glad I did. The thing is, the beginning of Homestuck is really, really good. It's really, really good. It's some of the best stuff I've ever seen done with time travel. Some of the most interesting, some of the coolest shit. Really good. Really good. But then it gets not so good. And it's like when Hussy introduces the troll romance thing, it was supposed to be a joke. It was supposed to be a joke. Okay, great comparison, right? Let me put down the controller. I need to use my Italian hands to do this. Okay, right, you know, like in One Piece, in my One Piece lecture, I talk about how Oda does crazy shit sometimes, right? Memes. Memes become dreams. It's true. Homestuck from the start had like user input. The Cosby laptop, I knew in real life, the guy who made the user suggestion to make the Cosby laptop that became integral lore of Homestuck, at least early good Homestuck before it got bad. When like little things like that made a difference and were cool. Before it became, ma lore, ma epic feelings lore. Everything's about, big brain mysteries. All shit. Mostly shit. Right. Point being, Homestuck was largely inspired by its community from the start, and it abandoned that. But the things like the shipping quadrants were deliberately put in there to make fun of a certain kind of reader. But then the quadrants, as it just went on, it's not like they took up everything, but they became less of a meme and more like, yeah, this is just the plot. We have to deal with this. This is important. And more importantly, the quadrants led to feelings and emotional bullshit taking over the narrative, and that was a door we should just never have opened. Just get rid of the joke. We don't need it. Never do it. Just end Homestuck while it's still good. We don't need all this shit. There were some good parts, but at what cost? At what fucking cost, right? Okay, comparison. In One Piece, Oda does SBS, fan suggestions. People suggest stuff to Jump writers all the time in letters and stuff. Fucking, they became a thing. They were making fun of Lamau. Indeed. Because remember when the leprechauns, whatever they're called, the sprites, the green things, I can't remember what they're called. In Caliborn session. It was sprites, right? Like Sprite Romance or whatever they were fucking called. Imp? Whatever. They had their own romance section with all the Lucky Charm symbols, and then it was like, then that was a joke on the quadrants. That was like the even more complex joke, but you'd already made that joke with the trolls. You just forgot it was a joke at a certain point, and you escalated it. Priorities, mistakes were made. My point is, okay, right, I was talking about in One Piece. There's fan suggestions in One Piece and in Jump Manga too. For example, in an SBS, there's this famous example that I love of Oda. Somebody wrote in and said, hey, Oda, Mr. 3, a Devil Fruit user, is floating. Exer, you made the right choice. A Devil Fruit user is floating on the water. That doesn't make sense. They're supposed to not be buoyant. Explain this, Oda. Oda said, oh shit, I literally made something wrong in my world. I need to come up with a solution, so I made a joke up. A joke that is, there is a super, super buoyant kind of wood, the floaty wood or whatever, and it just so happened that Mr. 3 landed on top of a piece of floaty wood. That's why he's floating. It was a joke, but it made something canon. Then years later, when the Straw Hats were rising up from deep underwater from Fishman Island, they used that same floaty wood. It became canon and got used as like part of the narrative, part of the lore to help the Straw Hats rise from underwater to above water to the surface. Okay, just a little touch. Amazing, fantastic. What Hussey did like with the trolls and with all these memes that became too fucking serious is like if that piece of floaty wood in One Piece became the most important central core narrative of One Piece, and we spent the rest of the series focused on it. It was supposed to be a joke. It was never supposed to matter this much and shape every aspect of every character's lore and connection. The humans start acting on troll romance. They're not trolls. It doesn't make sense. Like, learning about an alien race's biological or, like, societal love structures doesn't mean a fucking human can just stick that shit in their brain and they'll just operate on the 4-quadrant love spectrum. It doesn't make sense. Unless we're all infinitely malleable. And human nature is just an authoritarian dictate from our fucking leaders. And really, we could be anything at any time. Man has no form. The mind has no one form. I'm sure I heard somebody say that somewhere. Retarded. This is why I think fucking identity crisis shit. Like, what the fuck happened to Hussey, man? Jesus Christ. Meanwhile, Toby, his boy, blasting off. Hussey's made like a book. What is he, just riding off Homestuck sales? God, that sounds like a boring way to live. Don't get me wrong, if I was Hussey, I would make bank off of Homestuck. But you know what else I would do? Make new shit. Hussey like made a book with Drill and someone else. I don't know. It sounds fucking shitty. I didn't read it. I don't care. Problem Sleuth was so good, bros. Hey, you want to read Homestuck? Great. Read Problem Sleuth. It's like Homestuck, but better. It doesn't have every single great thing that Homestuck had. It's true. But it's got some good shit in there. Just read Problem Sleuth, man. Just read Problem Sleuth. What memes and shit could Deltarune take too seriously? Well, you know, just for the record, I will never stop defending. Yes, like, the fandom of Undertale got weird, and, like, I don't like to attach myself to any kind of fandom of anything at any time. But Undertale is unironically great, and I love it, and the game itself is sinless. It is sinless. It did nothing wrong. It's fucking great. You could blame, like, the culture for getting too hyped about it. That's fine. But Undertale did nothing wrong. And Deltarune also. The only thing that I'll give Deltarune shit for is an episodic release thing, which I hate across the board. But, to be fair, similarly with Undertale, Undertale released its first little demo thing with the Toriel, you know, initial section, which was kind of the best part of all of Homestuck, of all of Undertale. All right, let's put out KY, yeah. So, and it is only, it's not like Toby's releasing each chapter individually, like charging for each, which I know might be shitty. Even though the guy would probably charge like $1 fucking per, because he's an insane person. What was I saying? Oh right, he just released like the first chapter to get people interested and on board, and it worked. Deltarune is sick. Deltarune is fucking sick. So Toby is still sinless and has done nothing wrong, and is a fucking rad dude in my book. Fuck Poison Sting. All right, what level are we at with him? Wait. 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 Oh shit! Did I fuck something up? Oh, no, it's level 43. Okay, level 43. I was thinking 23 for a second. Okay, I got plenty of runway here. No. Deltarune's not episodic. It's just chapter based apparently, because we got chapter 1 and that's the one that we've all played. And chapter 1 was really good. I mean, being chapter based could mean a lot of things. Mostly, it's probably just gonna mean nothing other than it was a useful format to release the first piece in. So he decided to do that. I mean, at least that's what he said. He said it's gonna be like 7 chapters or something, I think. I can't remember. I can't remember. What am I doing? Grinding, right. It's not episodic. It's not episodic. That was me somewhat misspeaking. Didn't mean to say that it was. Hajime no Ippo is the culmination of use your head taken too literally by the MC. Yeah? Does he headbutt and get a concussion? What's going on in Ippo right now? Like, I look in on Ippo every once in a while. I've never read it, like, steadily. But I read a chapter or two once in a while. Ippo doesn't seem to be fighting. Is he, like, recovering? Or, like, what's going on there? Somebody help me out. Alex Jones? No, KYN. I got the FF7R Platinum today. Anyone else in this cool guys club? You know, Takfuji, when I was playing, I wouldn't say I got close to Platinum, but like I almost. What am I trying to say? KY will be fine. He will be fine. Yes. I did everything I felt I needed to do in FF7R. I didn't beat the whole thing on hard mode. Some chapters I just didn't want to replay all the way, but I did all the side missions, a few times because it didn't save properly, because it's kind of fucking annoying the way the game tracks that shit. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, I beat the super boss. I did all that good shit. I leveled up everybody all the way. Did all that shit. Mastered all my materia. Got all the summons. And you know what? Wasn't all bad. But one of these days, maybe you'll see a video from me about it. The super boss simulation is so fun. It's not fun. I mean, yeah. It's not bad. That's an aspect of the game that I like. The fact that that exists, and you can keep doing it, and you can replay bosses that way. I mean, don't hold your breath, but it's coming. It's coming. Technically, Ippo has retired, wanted to stay connected to the ring, so he became a second. So now he's learning things that he should have known from 1,000 chapters ago. So he's still making progress. So, tell me if I'm wrong, Xer, but so he never stopped training, and now he's getting fired up. Sounds like he's retired, you know, he's literally retired, but he's gearing up for a comeback. Do you know how old he is? Like what age Ippo is canonically? I'm curious. He retired because he's suspected of having punch drunkenness. Yikes, that's not good. Someone should have taught him that shit a while ago to not do that. Things he did know 1,000 chapters ago, but somehow forgot. Really? He's only in his mid-20s? Oh, he's got plenty of time then. No, not you. Let's get out Alex Jones. My boy.
I will eat your ass.
Oh, wait. I'm out of fucking shit over here. It's been like 8 years in the manga now. He also has his girlfriend pressuring him not to box ever again so they can be happy. Yeah, but this is a manga. Wouldn't she be even more happy if he goes back and becomes the champ? Also, how does he pay the bills? Does being a second pay very much? I mean, I just literally don't know. They've been doing 3 to 4 a month time skips lately. All right. You know, Ippo reminds me a little bit of Berserk. I mean, Ippo comes up more regularly, so I give it full credit for that. That's great. But, reading Ippo reminds me how much I love Rocky. Adrian! Yeah, fair. Ooh, Linkfan's got an item. He's been retired for like almost 2 years. But as long as you stay in shape, that's not the end of the world. At his mom's place. He's working on the... Oh my god, he went back to the fucking fishing boat? Oh, I mean, that's not so bad. But considering his dreams, that is sad. Nothing wrong with working good, honest work. But just knowing that it's not his preferred path. That's what's sad about it. So he does have a successful fishing business. And he's got money from being champ. Okay, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Sonic Mom 55. You personally gave birth to Sonic? With all those quills? Ooh, yikes.
Is that like a personal attack or something? Or...
It's implied he's way stronger than he ever was when he was active. Well, good. Well, that's weird. Wasn't he already, like, massively strong? Okay, maybe his technique's improved and stuff. I don't know. Don't you love the fucking gay feeling? When, I love those chapters in Ippo. I saw a couple of them where they do the weigh-ins and they reveal their body and everyone's like... Oh my god, their fucking body, bro. It's like that scene. It's like that scene in American Psycho when Patrick Bateman's gay associate, Lewis, the biggest dork in the city, in the business or whatever, comes in and is like, I've noticed your hot body. I've wanted you ever since Christmas in 83 or whatever the fuck. Yeah, we got shit connection, Nelson. I'm doing my best. I mean, I'm right there with him, Myron the anime bods. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying. I love that gay shit. It's rad. Joji has a way with his dick slapstick that nobody else can ever copy. Joji? Like the musician? Filthy Frank? Oh, George. Oh, right. You're talking about Ippo. Right, all right. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Right. I think I probably will never read Ippo. I might watch it, because there's way less of the show, right? I don't know. I just got so many things to do. Been reading Ippo for 14 plus years. I've been reading One Piece for... I think last time I checked, it was around 15 years, so it's probably around 16 years now. It's been a while. Oh, new item. What do you got for us? All right, level 26. All right, we're getting ready to do this shit. There's so many mangas we'll never read. You know what? There's a lot, but there's, just like I said in my new video, I'm not too upset about that. Because, like, in 10 years or whatever, either I won't care, and, like, that's a little sad, but it's not the end of the world, because I don't care anymore. And it's, you know, it's entertainment media, so it's not the end of the world. Or, like, the natural filtration process of history will activate, and it's true, the web of history doesn't catch every single gem, but you gotta do your research a little bit. And you can find the good shit if you look around, you talk to people, and you commit some of your time to it. And I'm lucky enough to be in a position where, who knows what I'll be doing in 10 years. But right now, I could like, make that part of my work, which is a pretty sweet gig. Like, I could be like, I wanna watch the fucking best anime of the 70s, whatever they are, and go up through whatever. So I do some research for a couple of days, maybe a day or two. You can find a lot in like one day of work looking for that shit. And then you just watch it and, I don't know, make a video about it or something, just about your experiences. Megalobox with watch for the artistic aspect. As a story, it's me. Well, see, without a story, like, I watched some of Megalobox and did like it. But I just wasn't that impressed. Great ball, another great ball, huh? All right. We need to level him up so we can get infinite earthquake TMs. Level 90, baby. KY, yeah, fuck it. Best anime from the 70s cured my depression. That sounds good. That sounds like it's a moneymaker. Which is, as we all know, is my only criteria. Hey, does Ancient Power, does it always buff all your stats? Or is there like a percentage chance it'll buff all your stats like it did just there? I think it's a percentage chance, right? Because if it was consistent, it'd probably be the best move in the game. Let me see. It only has 5 PP though, so maybe I don't know. Chance to buff, yeah, right, okay. Therefore, too inconsistent to be good, so no one will ever use it, basically. Maybe the chance is 50% though, I don't know. Dealing damage and buffing? Could be a lot worse. Oh, 10%? All right, never mind. Does anyone use it competitively? Axer, you might know this. Anybody else? Get out there, Alex. There he goes, eating his ass. Sometimes, all right. Alan, not now. Since Hidden Power went out of business, some mons might tech Ancient Power as a special rock move, but I don't see it often. I mean, I was thinking that the buff might be something, but I mean, if you get a buff, you're gonna be in Fat City, no doubt. But unless you do, probably not. Oh no, he's been minimized, ain't he? Oh no. Are you leveled enough yet to do your own shit? Not quite. Not quite. I want to roll those dice just yet. I want to get him to level like 30 or something. He is too small. just keeps minimizing. What was that? An iron nugget? What the hell was that? No one can say these streams don't appeal to the ass eaters. That's the primary audience. I hope to engage. How do you have the patience to grind so much? I can grind games, enjoy the effort, but I get tired real quickly. You know what it is? It's like this. It's like this. That's an interesting question. I have a vision in my head of what I want to achieve. I try to find the optimal way to get there. And you could argue that I'm wasting time and wasting everybody's life. That this isn't optimal in that way. But I know that, like, percentage chance of success, this makes a lot of sense, right? Like, I could go in with my team, but it'd be tough, and I'd risk losing Pokemon in a big way and, you know, wiping and all that stuff. So I decide on a plan that makes the most sense. And it's like once I've decided the plan, I can go like, I can exhale because I trust my plan. I trust my decision-making process to get me where I need to go. What's Critical's latest video? Let me know. I don't really like that guy that much. He's too... I don't know. I don't fucking like that guy. Why is he on camera so much? I don't know. I liked him a lot more before he went on camera. My fucking attention whore senses kick into high gear whenever anyone's on camera too much. And yes, the irony is not lost on me. I think about it every time I stream. Frankly, I've thought that I might not have myself on camera anymore once the Nuzlocke ends, but I just want to be consistent, at least for this, you know? He's Reddit. Yeah. Look, I don't hate the guy. But when it comes to consuming the content, judging it as a content being placed before me, how do I feel about it? I don't know. I don't care. Like, I don't blame you if you like him. I'm not trying to judge you or anybody. I don't know. Anyway, what was the point? What was the video about? Don't need to get a whole who I like, who I don't like thing. I'm sure he's a fine guy. If I met him in person, we'd have a hearty handshake, no doubt. I do think your Italian hands add a lot to the stream. I agree, and I like to hone in. See, there's more to it than just being an attention whore and wanting people to look at your pretty face and all that stuff, you know? The video's about ass eating.
I will eat your ass.
Well, we know where I stand on the issue. VTubers are evil. Man mode, man mode. I'm finally starting to understand your people, the VTuber watchers, because I've been watching some. I got a bunch of like clips, right? For these like literally like 30-second long videos about the VTubers. I think the first one I ever saw was Ikambokum. You know, Corone's Banjo-Kazooie Ikambokum shit. I think that's the one. After clicking that video, because I didn't know what it was about. I think I'd seen some TikToks about it, like Michelle, I don't know, we'd watch them or whatever. And then I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, well, let's see what this is. These videos are very endearing and very cute, and I like them a lot. I can't lie. And they're fun. Hey, Talking Head, now that you evolved, how do you feel about life, huh? Tell me about it. Restlessly, he's looking for fucking EXPs, ready for that grind, son, ready for that grind. I don't know. I don't think I'm fully in just yet. As long as you stick to clips and don't start watching streams, I've been tempted to watch a stream or two. This is how I can tell. It's literally comedy slice of life, but with real people. Yes. See, so far I've been thinking my normal thing I think about streams, which is that I don't personally watch streams very much myself because I think that I'm not going to get that much out of it. Like, I've watched Dr. Disrespect because he's a guy I thought was really cool. And I was impressed by how he does stuff. And, you know, like the hustle and the sheer level of like quality editing and animations and like cool kooky stuff he does. I liked all that stuff a lot. But watching the streams, I could watch for a little bit, but then I'd be like, this is fine. But like, I'm aware that my whole day is slipping away, and this isn't that funny moment to moment. I would rather watch like highlights later or something. Highlights are where it's at, if you're gonna do it at all. So like, I was never really that. I've never watched anybody's stream. Like Doc is the strongest one I've watched, and like I would tune into him on occasion for like. There were some days I watched maybe an hour or two, but that was quite rare, and I usually was just like, yeah, it's cool, chicken on the Doc, see what he's doing, but I don't really care that much. Corona reacted to English Pokemon names, and she laughed her ass off when she learned about Abra and Kadabra. I saw that clip. I saw, or at least part of it, but I like skipped through. Here's how I know I'm still in the safe mode, but like I said, I've been tempted to watch some of the streams, and they haven't got me yet. The problem with highlights is that it looks like the Reddit took fucking off, so instead of clips, it's been a bunch of memes instead. Concerning, but okay. I mean, God, when I see the fucking views, this isn't my bag, but some people do it. I don't know, I could edit, so I don't fucking know, but like, I see the kind of fucking views that these clips get when like they animate like 20 seconds. Alfred, this isn't a moral stance. I'm just saying I personally don't get much out of it. You can do whatever works for you, dog. Like, if you feel your time would be better served not watching me, Godspeed. See you later. But, you know, I assume not. Everybody needs to relax somehow in some way, you know, so I'm not fucking judging anybody. Like, I'm saying I also watch Doc. I just didn't get that much out of it personally. These clips... So if you like a particular one, the male VTubers too, if them being a woman is a problem for me. Oh, it's a problem for me that they're women. I don't like seeing them. They're not even wearing their hijabs. This is an issue for me. The Beyblade trap quit. I don't know what that means. All right, KY, get out there. Earthquake 'em. Right, okay. The thought I'm trying to articulate here is that, like, I've watched several clips, and I very much enjoy it. Corone... God, it's like watching slice of life anime, but cute. I've tried watching the English ones. Look, some are all right. Gura, she's pretty cute. I like her. But the Japanese ones are up here. The English ones are way down here. Gura's still pretty good. But like, oh my God. You got like this girl, Callie. Like the fucking, what is it, Calliope? Like the death one. Complete trash. No, oh my God. I don't know. Maybe I'm fucking a weird freak anime watching degenerate piece of shit. But I hear a girl speaking English with like no accent, just like normal girl I would meet in high school, and I'd be like, trash. No, I don't want to hear this. I'm not interested. I know what this girl has been through. I've seen this shit. No, get it out of here. Get it out of here. Right, we're on the same page here with Callie. Garbage. Look, Callie, I'm sure you're a wonderful person. Get out of here. Asper Girl. How about One Piece? And you, SonicMon55. She sounds like a shitty English dub Fiverr voice actor. That is exactly what she sounds like, man mode. I'm in complete agreement on that. See, Gura's got the Nyanners effect, right? Nyanners, and the people like Nyanners, of which there are many. They're the bridge. They're the great bridge between, like, my pure Japanese waifu voice actresses that I can listen to without just thinking that I hate this and I want to die. And, like, the English dubbing industry and all the shitty offsets therein. Gawagura is good. I don't mind her at all. Callie is a shitty voice actor, terrible voice, hate it. Talk about the voice here. I can make no assumptions about the character of any of these people. I just know that I have laughed at Gura. But you know who I like, though? You know who I don't mind? Amelia, the dog girl. She's not horrible. Her voice is not horrible, and she is cute and funny. But something's different, though. Callie is shit. I've hated every time I've ever heard Callie. The what is it? The fucking squid girl, not interested, don't care. The bird girl, I'm not into the bird girl either, and she's like more Japanese too. I don't know, there's some sweet spot, right? Gura hits a sweet spot in a good way, but Corona is the best. Corona is the best I've ever heard. She is cute and funny. I can't deny it. It's true. All right, let me add Sonic over here. Wait, I gotta think of a manga recommendation for Sonic Mon 55 here. Let me think. Oh, you know what you should read, Sonic? You should read a manga I did enjoy a lot that was cute and funny. Spy Family. I read like 20 chapters of Spy Family, thought it was adorable and loved it and really funny. It didn't get shitty. Check it out, Spy Family. I really liked it. All the JoJo's, 1 through part 8, or at least part 7. I haven't read part 8 in a while. Pluto is good, but I would put 20th Century Boys above Pluto. I read Pluto, I liked it. I like 20th Century Boys better. Spy Family, or Azumanga Daioh is good, but the anime takes it to a new level. But I mean, if you just want brevity, you know, that's fine. Did KyoAni animate Azumanga Daioh? I was wondering about that. No, I want to talk more about VTubers. I want to talk more about this, because this concept is fascinating. I want to talk more about how Korone is based. See, I just listen to those Calypso Korone. Like that one. All right, have you seen the one? Wait, let me find it. Let's watch it together. I want to watch it with y'all. All right, like this one right here. Come on. I don't know why it's taking long. Okay, that one's good. But look at this shit. How can you not watch this? And it's like, oh yeah, this is just like watching a really adorable slice of life anime. And I fucking love it. And it's cute. And it's great. And I like everything that's happening here. All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm sure you've seen man mode. Is this what you're doing with your time, dog? Where's the next video, man mode? Where's the next video? All right, hang on. Let's go watch this. Here. This is what we're going to spend our time doing now. Oh, shit. I minimized it. Shit. Wait, I pushed the wrong button. Here we go. All right, here we go.
Nope. Nope. No. Yes.
See, just that has made my day better. It has. Look at this shit. Is this the highlights? No, I can't watch it. Should we just watch highlights? I don't care if I get fucking claimed. I don't give a shit. It's like an Azumanga Daioh eye catch. It is. Greedy streamer versus Korone. Let's watch this one real quick. See, this actually is a good example.
About how I need subs to get the stream going. If you like the content, blah blah blah. How that results in 0 subs. There are regulars here. $5 a month.
I'm with her. Give me $5, you fucking simps.
Hours of time to watch me.
I'm entertaining you.
$5. I don't know. What are you doing with your life where you have hours of time to watch Twitch and not $5 to provide for the content that you're watching?
Yeah, I coached her. I told her to say this. Correct.
Oh, hey guys. Oh, goodbye,
Real women can't compete.
Human. Goodbye, people. Goodbye, people. Okay. Go home. Go home. 今来たの？今日10時からって言ったよ、こうね、言ったよね。なんで今来たの？お仕事だったの？学校だったの？お友達と遊んでたの？誰か他の配信見てたの？誰？どれ？何？言ってみ？言ってみ？え？
Oh no, they're watching my stream, Korone. I'll never tell.
くそ、いらねえよ。ったくこの捨てといてこれ。なんでいつもいるの？もうちょいあるんだけど。みんなシャラップ。シャラップ。
Damn, how can I do reverb? Wait, I think I know how to do that. Look at her! Look at her doing a hammer on the chat.
Please finger. Please finger. That's pretty good, right? I am crazy.
Thank you, person man thing. Let's give you one of these.
I am crazy.
Easy money! Look at her, here she goes. Yeah. I don't know. You see, I've been watching some of these. Who will you choose? Western man, choose your path. It's really nice. It's really nice. Like, I'm watching the what was it? Like, her talking in English streams or whatever. Oh, man. Okay, did it die? Okay, it looks like it's still a little bit alive. I don't know. We'll see if it comes back. All right, we'll go back. Back to the grind. Back to the grind. Yeah, that's the Ekum Bokum girl. That's her. It's just so pleasant. Did we die? Did we die? We probably died, didn't we? Okay, it's still going, I guess. It's just like, I don't know. I've already fucking said it. I already said what it is. Look, it is, well, see, I've never watched a stream, and I've been tempted, but I always think, like, I'm not going to sit through a whole stream. I'm going to wait for people to edit highlights, and I'll watch these videos if they get recommended. I've, like, never subbed to anybody. It's just coming up in recommendations. But I watch these, like, see, they're so seductive. This is how they get you. They come up in little, like 20-second videos. I got 20 seconds. I don't mind fucking watching a fucking 20-second clip. Have you seen the Super Shotgun Corone clip? No. But if you link me, we could check it out. Okay, the audio's still coming through. All right. That's good. Even if the visuals dip. It's just, look, first of all, I know it could be a guy or whatever that I'm jerking my dick to as I watch these clips. You know, it could be, you know, maybe this person is being exploited by the business they're working at. Look, maybe. I don't know or particularly care about any of those details. I can't police the whole world. What I do know is that watching this cute Japanese girl doing an English-only thing and sounding absolutely fucking adorable, or at least looks like a girl, I don't know, and speaking in this thick Japanese accent, trying to do English, and just being super cheery and nice with her chat is just really fucking comfortable and nice and sweet, and I love the vibe. And I'm starting to get why people just get addicted to this shit. Why do people watch slice of life anime? Is it fucking stimulating your brain? Is it like the best possible usage of your time? No. And like I've really never gone out of my way very far to watch slice of life anime. It's just not how I've conducted my life. But it is enjoyable when you do it. We watched this fucking season, like the fucking Sleepy Princess, and the fucking like I read the Spy Family manga for a while. It's just to enjoy it, you know? Like it's not a fucking brain stimulation train. It's for relaxing, you know? It's for relaxing and feeling good, baby boy. But speaking of relaxing, I'm making curry tomorrow. I'm making my famous Nate curry. I got all the ingredients except fucking sweet potatoes because they didn't have them at the Asian supermarket. I can't believe they didn't have fucking sweet potatoes, those motherfuckers. Slice of life is just not doing it for me. And if you don't like slice of life anime, if you're like no, everything's got to be intellectual. I like intellectual stuff. That's fine. That's great. Cool. In fact, I salute you. I salute you.
That's pretty good, right?
But I respect people who just want to relax too.
To give you money. Also, I have been reading Spy Family.
Thank you, Katakuri, for telling him to give me money. I wish I had a Katakuri sound effect.
I will eat your ass.
That's something Katakuri might say. Thanks for the $5, dog. So that wasn't actually a helpful suggestion. You've already been reading Spy Family. Shit. All right, we got to think of another good guys. Let's think of a good manga to recommend Sonic here. Sonic's mom. Have you read the Mawa Shinankyo Onchi? That was recommended to me by A years ago, and it was really good. Have you heard of Berserk? Chainsaw Man. I have read a bunch of Chainsaw Man and did like it. I didn't say it like made me love it so much, but I'm probably like 20 chapters behind by this point. Dragon Ball. That's a good one. Do you have a name or link to your earphones? No. If you wanted, I could tell you what, Rena CV. If you at me on Twitter, I will get you the specs. I don't want to like go look it up right now stuff. Just at me on Twitter. Ask me that question and I will give you the specs cuz I've been buying. Look right here. I've got a spare pair right here. I've got a broken pair over there. I've been using them for like a decade. These are my favorite. It's not like the quality is good. The quality's bad. It's just that they're the most physically comfortable on my ears for the longest period of time, and I like them. So that's it. Did you already recommend Made? Oh, of course, Made in Abyss. I mean the anime is better. I mean, you should do both, right? You should always do both. They both give pluses and minuses, but like the anime does the thing of it expands on the work of the manga so much that it's I mean, because of the soundtrack, the movement, the style, the animation, the Ghibli quality in episode 1 through 3, 1, 2, and 3, I mean, based. We got a big twist in the last 5 chapters of Chainsaw Man. Catch up if you can. Yo, I think, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I think that like, because I know that the gun demon or the gun person or whatever is like the big thing, and I pretty sure that person showed up or whatever, and what little I saw looked amazing, and you're right, I do want to catch up. Ridoro Hidoro, I guess I should. I should catch up on fucking Chainsaw Man. I should. It looks awesome from the stuff I've seen of it. Dorohedoro, I mean, the anime didn't look so good. The manga does look good, but I don't know. Is it that good? Domestic girlfriend. I prefer domestic abuse girlfriend. Wait. Diet KY. I do this to my Pokemon. You know? The manga is way better. Look, I totally believe you. I totally believe you. Gun Devil is baby shit compared to what's happening now? What? Gun Devil seemed pretty hardcore. I did see some clips. It looked like of Chainsaw Man going into McDonald's or whatever and ordering like a Happy Meal with the terrified staff as this Chainsaw Man is there. Damn. Konbanwa, Misato. What's up? I should fucking see. I can read Japanese. I really should catch him on Chainsaw Man. I could probably do it in one sitting. Well, maybe 2. I don't know. And is it getting adapted? No. I think we're all hoping it gets adapted. I don't think it's been announced yet. I should catch up. COVID-19 is making it hard to have fun though. Nah, Sonic, don't say that. I mean, sure, it makes it harder. And it, you know, like I've got some friends who like want to be dating and stuff. They want to, you know, go out and meet girls, and, you know, just do all the normal guy stuff and stuff. And COVID makes it hard to do that shit, no doubt. But there's lots of stuff you can still do. Right? Just take where there's a will, there's a way. And I mean, I don't know about you. Look, COVID's real. I'm not, you know, whatever. Wear a mask, all that stuff. But for me, I'm in a demographic where I feel totally safe. So I would not do anything that I would normally do. I go to the gym. I mean, the gym is like socially distanced, but it doesn't really make that much of a difference. I don't know. I'd go fucking hiking. I'd fucking do anything I would normally do, you know? But if you're young, or rather if you're very old or you got a sickness, then hey, be careful. You do you. Walk in the park dates are top tier anyway. True. Yo, I mean, a date is not about impressing a girl by how much money you can spend on her. Let me tell you, I've got experience with this. I really do. A date is about basically, it's about making your pitch. It's about making your pitch to the girl about why you're a cool guy. And you can do that for free $99, if you know what I'm saying. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know. I might have actually already had COVID. Same with Michelle. Same with a bunch of the people at RadCon, because I got sick right as we got home from RadCon, right after that shit. I don't know what you're saying. Well, shit. Do I want to go for it? I'm going for it. Why is that super effective? Did I miss something? Helping hand. Jesus Christ. Forget a move. Yeah, whatever. No. What do I do? No, please. Jesus Christ. Dates in the park. Right. Nidoquest is poison. Mud bomb is ground. But it looks like a fucking bomb of poison shit, you know? That's stupid. I'm a fool. Wait, who's poisoned right now? Okay, okay, right. Bro, I haven't even got a haircut since it started. I look like you from the beginning of Mia Maffa 1. That's pretty long hair. I got a haircut like early on in Mia Maffa 1, didn't I? That was funny. I feel like a lot of people, myself included, have been using COVID as an excuse for being complacent. Let's not do that. Interesting conundrum. Well, listen. I certainly feel that there is a reason to be concerned and to take precautions. But I feel like there's lots of people out there who are telling you to be careful and concerned, and the word has gotten out. Be careful about COVID and shit. I don't think it's wrong for someone like me, whose whole orientation in life is trying to encourage people to go out and do more and push your boundaries and explore. Is it such a sin for someone like me who is geared in the opposite direction of caution in some ways when it comes to like pushing your boundaries and like, you know, working hard, blah, 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 all that gay shit, to still say, don't let it stop you. I mean, you know, you shouldn't let it control your life if you've determined that you're not in like a demographic for which it is scary. Because, whatever, man, I don't want to get into this whole thing about like, it's not that fucking deadly for most people, which it isn't. You know, I don't know. There's all kinds of risks in life, you know? And, you know, it actually raises an interesting conversation about, like, you know, for example, if you tell somebody that, like, I'm really scared of, like, terrorists attacking and killing me, they'll tell you, like, okay, you could be scared of that, but you're more likely to get hit by a truck and die, statistically, than, like, a terror attack or whatever the fuck. What am I saying? Right. So like every day you're making a choice. Every day you're making a choice as to what things you choose to put your attention beams on, and that is of course influenced by what you're told and what like the world around you is telling you to be cautious of. But also a thing like a terrorism, for example, is just, it's more deliberate. So like there's more going on. When there's like active acts that are like hostile, it's kind of understanding like if your country sees an upswing in terror attacks or whatever, it's like, oh, there's more going on than just the likelihood of being killed by this new statistical probability. It's like, oh, things are a bit fucked around here. That's a thing to be concerned about, you know? So that's, you know, that's fair. Point being, yeah, basically what Aix you're saying here. It's not wrong to encourage people to go out or whatever. Is it irresponsible? Only if you advise them to practice caution. Not to practice caution, which you advise. Yeah. I think it's dangerous because you risk others. You can only decide for yourself. Spider Bob, that gets into a complex question, and it's a fair one. Look, I'm young, reasonably, so I'm very likely not going to die of COVID. I mean, I would bet my life on it, which I am doing by going out and doing things in the real world. If I was truly scared, I would stay at home and never go out and stuff. The next question is, what is my obligation to society? And that's a fair question. Well, okay, I mean, what about this? The fact that I wear a mask every time I go out in public, just because I don't want to get hassled, frankly. I wouldn't do it if I thought people wouldn't give me shit. I just don't want to get shit for it. That's mostly the extent of my concern. And the reason for that is, one of the reasons is, I'm not infected. I haven't been. You could be asymptomatic. Okay, fair. But, I mean, Michelle was sick a while before, but she didn't have it. I don't know. I don't even give a shit about this. Here's the thing. I really just don't give that much of a shit. People die, man. What am I gonna fucking do? What am I gonna do? And I'm not saying I don't give a shit that I don't care if people die, or I don't care if, I don't care or will do anything to change my behavior. It's that I've already exerted the mental effort to deal with this. I'll wear a mask because people are forcing me to. Okay, whatever. And I personally have decided that the risk to me is minimal. So I'm meeting all my obligations. Beyond this point, what the fuck am I supposed to, or rather, not that anyone tells me to do anything beyond that. It's like, there is nothing to be gained by worrying about it after this point. It's done. I've paid my dues. It's over. Nate, I'm young. Me, I'm like 5 months younger than you. Both of us. Let's see what you got here. What do you think Final Fantasy was 20 years ago? Final Fantasy 20 years ago. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy 10. Oh my god, that's literally true. Did you see my face drop during that? Okay, but here's the fucked up thing, though. Here's the fucked up thing. Final Fantasy went from that first one to that second one in a span of 7 years, if my math is correct. Because FF10 was 2001. I believe that's correct. Maybe it was 2002? I think it was 2001. And FF4, which is what that is, was in 1994. I believe? Am I right about that? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I gotta check. I gotta fucking check. FF10. Let me see. That was in 2001. I was right about that. And FF4. Oh, that was 1996. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. That's a technology company. Wait, never mind. Final Fantasy IV. All right, let's do it this way. Oh, shit, it was 1991. Okay, 10 years. It was a 10-year gap between those two. But still, that level of change? Jesus Christ. Insanity. What a world. What am I doing? Earthquake. Yeah, earthquake. You know, I think this is where, this question might be where disposition comes in. I agree. I agree. We live in a society. I agree, you know. We live in a society. I agree we have some obligation to our fellow citizens. I agree with that. But it becomes a case-by-case basis. For example, do I owe you wearing a mask in public even though I feel fine and have no infectious diseases and don't feel fine? Yes, it's true. You could have the symptoms, or you could be asymptomatic. That's true. You could be spreading the virus. It's possible. It's possible. Do I owe you? And by that meaning, do we owe society? Well, the answer to that question just will vary person by person. Now, legally, it depends on your specific where you live and stuff, you know, and the specific thing. Like, a company can have a policy of you're not allowed to shop here unless you're wearing a mask. Okay, sure, fair enough. I don't know, you know. It just all depends. See, the fact that you guys are even saying yes, I think that it's a more reasonable position is what Cross Rank is saying. It depends on where you are. I mean, that's the real answer, I think. And it depends on what you're doing. Like, okay, let's say, for example, you go to a restaurant and people are sitting at tables 10 feet apart. It's a moral thing. It depends on the purpose. Or it depends on the person, kind of. But if you're sitting 10 feet apart, then masks are not necessary. That's beyond, like, what they say you should be doing. Or whatever. You know? And, like, if you're so worried about getting it, if you have the diseases, or you have the disease or whatever, at what point does it become on you to avoid social gatherings and protect yourself as opposed to other people? Now, I'm happy to put it forward. I think I did this a while ago. I think it is, look, I'm not saying it's 100%. I've literally said this before. You have some of that obligation. Some amount. Where that line is drawn, that's where it gets fuzzy. But, like, surely we can agree. It is not reasonable to stop the whole world turning because some people are at, you know, vulnerable to some disease. Okay, because before you get crazy about that, we literally already do that with every other disease. And, like, the flu is comparable. It's not quite as bad. That's true, from what I've heard. But it is comparable. So there is a calculation being made. You know, you could lie to yourself that that's not true, but that is what's happening. And so a new calculation is being made for this, you know. I personally agree with you, but I feel like a lot of people would tell you you're wrong. I mean, that's their, you know, that's how they feel. But I mean, I'm not even making a hardline stance. I'm just trying to articulate the extreme of one principle, which I really feel is almost impossible to argue with, because it's just objectively true that we do make a calculation about like how much we impede all of society for the sake of, I mean, in this case, it's fair to say a minority, which is particularly vulnerable, you know? And I mean, it seems fair to say that this imposition on the society with what we're doing with COVID has been the most extreme ever of all time. That doesn't seem, you know, like a inaccurate assessment. Your point can be okay if it's on a small town, but not true in a country filled with people like the U.S. But Cross, some parts of the U.S. are small towns, right? So it's almost like, it should be a case-by-case basis. And that the federal government shouldn't be the one making the decisions. What? It should be like the states? Or like the local government? What? No, that can't be right. What? What? But then again, I mean, I mean, there has been no like federal lockdown or whatever, from what I understand, right? It's being done by the states, right? But then again, like Biden wants to do a nationwide federal lockdown. But then again, wait, he doesn't have the power. I don't know. I heard that. I don't know what that fucking means. I'm not taking a position. I don't give a shit. But I just literally think that, like, I mean, I think I heard Biden say, like, they do not have the power to do that. So maybe they mean is that they'll get all the states to agree, but they can't force them. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm confused. Shimmy, yeah. Okay, here's an anecdotal point. If I decided to keep being super safe, I would have never seen the coolest place I've ever seen. Would have lost the opportunity of a lifetime. That's fair. States' right is a dog whistle for racist alt-righters. T retard. The thing is, I mean, I think a lot of people actually agree with that. I mean, people who believe that the federal government should control stuff. I happen to disagree with those people. If that makes me a literal Nazi, well, I guess that's just the world we live in. Oh, but to that point about, like, you know, missed an opportunity, it's just, well, yeah, I mean, like everything, it just depends. Although, I mean, you know, as a disposition, I certainly err towards, I think that the individual localities should decide how things are run in their neck of the woods, as opposed to one top-down bureaucracy telling everybody what to do. Disagree with government lockdowns. I can't go outside from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. even for a walk, and I think that's insane. Holy shit. Okay, well, obviously, you're in one of these Euro-cuck nations. I feel for you, dog. I mean, yeah, we ain't seen shit like that. At least where I've lived. There were curfews. Wait. Or were those because of the rioting? I think that was because of the rioting, actually. Never mind. Yeah, that was because of the rioting. Ah, 2020. What a life. What a world. Alex Jones. Yeah, get out there, bro. Does the okay? All right. Do some of the states or whatever have lockdowns like that? All right, fair enough. All right, Euro pores, you win this round. We're just as cucked, I guess, or at least some states are cucked. But that's all right. 'Cause some other states aren't cucked, and people can make a decision which they like better. Isn't it interesting how all the Californians are flooding to Texas now? What's up with that shit, man? Fucking Joe Rogan. Fucking Elon Musk. Nanny staters lost credibility when they also backed the riots. Too complex. Can't get into that shit, man. I live in not Denver, Colorado, so presumably around there. Things have hardly changed for me except the needing to have masks. Yeah, for me, that's really, the masks have been the main thing. Koofs helped me finish my college course and get into VTubers. I, for one, welcome our new Rona Overlord. Indeed. Yeah, that's it. We'll have Amazon delivering us our attendees